Hello, welcome to PV County. I'm very sorry, Rebecca. I'm very, very, very sorry. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a thing I've got. So I'm sorry about that. Right, so we've come daylight. It's going to rain. I've never had rain on this map. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. If it's anything like PV Uncharted, I couldn't get involved with a lot of silt. I don't know. Not Uncharted, County. It's very quiet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hang on. See, this is my, since I've set it up, hang on a second. Hang on. Oh shit, bollock cast. I've just fell over and broke my neck. I've got a right floppy head now. Is that any better? Over? I think I've got my mic in a really wrong position here. I really have. It's right in my face now. This is going to have to get sorted after the stream. Right. I can't see the chat. One moment. Farmer Min, good morning. So, I hope you're well, Farmer Min. I hope your Ethel's well. Right, what have I been doing? I've been doing a little bit. Okay. So, do you want me to show you what I've been doing? Do you want me to show you what I've been doing? I'll show you what I've been doing. Because when the rain comes, I'm going to be getting the goats, because I've got enough cashmere, so we're going to slaughter the buggers, because they're just chucking out cashmere like crap. So I've got a few in there. They're already being cut up. What we're going to do is we're going to fly, because that's just a lot easier. And I'll show you what's been occurring on the map. In fact, let me speed this up. Can I just do something one moment? Oops, why am I lagging here? Probably because it's... Probably because I'm not too cough, that's why. There we go. Let's get above the trees. I just need to do one thing. I'm so very sorry, everybody. I need to copy this link and just put it somewhere. Boom, boom, boom. There's some links below. There's some guys on Twitch who are part of the Sim Game Alliance, which I'm now a proud member of the team. So, you start off on this map. Let's have a look at it. With a shop area, field 1, which is quite smaller than that, and field 2, which is quite smaller than that. And you have to, even if you come in farm manager mode, you have to buy field 19 first before you can blow the rocks up and get things out the ground. So I've built my farm. I decided I wanted my farm by the lake, as some of you have seen. I've extended field 1, extended field 2, and I built this field here. Everything is covered in trees. As you can see, all the map is covered in trees everywhere. So I've had to clear that. So the first thing I needed was a sawmill area. So we've got the sawmill there. We've got the pellet factory there, and we put it over the trigger that spawns the boards. Can't hear. Bugger. I don't know what's going on. 1 2 1 2 testicle testicle 1 2 3. Hang on. Is that any better? Is that any better? Hello, Ronnie. Right, I'm going to have a severe look, because what I've done, everybody, I've changed my room around and changed a lot of stuff, and so things aren't working like they were. So I'm going to have to look into this. I've actually got the mic in my mouth at the moment, virtually. It's a long time since anything like that's happened. So along here we've got plank, we've got paper, we've got chipboard, all that kind of stuff, and then a storage area. I've got a sell point for trees. Another smaller sell point over here, and a sell point for logs. And I've put this road in. You can actually paint the roads on this map, because as you see, there's nothing there. The rivers aren't even marked. There's nothing there. Based on no man's land. I hope you can hear me. And then I've got my rock crusher here. We've all met somebody like that. Rock crusher there. A bit of a silo for the old... well, I've got this for like my rocks, my ore, whatever. Okay, we'll come down here via the road. Spin around there. I've got to blow that rock up, it's in the way. Come down here. And I've got my BGA area, which I've got my glass bunker and BGA there. So that one needs clearing. Do that today. And I want to take the road over that waterway. Right, now the waterway I've been extending. You can't see it, it's further down there, but I will come this way with it. Yeah, well, as long as you can hear me at the moment, I'll have to work on that, because I've got everything turned up that I can find. So originally my road was along this field here, if you remember. So I've took that out, extended this field again, and I've got this road going right across the map virtually. So down this way, I built my abattoir because people asked me not to build it in the town. They thought it was a bit inappropriate. So I've got my abattoir here, and I've just started putting goats in because they're producing cashmere like it's going out of fashion. I put my bridge in. As you can see, it's a lot wider. That little... Oh, well, thank you, Ronnie. I've made this river a little bit wider. As you can see, if you see just here, so that was the original thing. That's where we were just were, where I was on about going across. So now it's you can see a lot deeper. If I dive in, I think I can go in. Oh, hang on. That's done it. That's torn it. Just one moment, people. This could screw up now. I didn't even have any luck on Wreckfest. Don't tell me farm sim's gone all breasts up now. I think I can go down. So as you can see, I've made quite a big channel here. And to do this, you will not believe, it's a pain in the ass. and there's the original one. So you can see I've got somewhat deeper. And the reason for that is, if we go along here, there's the bridge I just built over. I do have a barge. So for clearance, we need a barge. Now I've built Campbell's. What do you mean bugger? What do you mean bugger? What's going on? What are we buggering at? Now just down here is the next area I'm going to work. So I've brought the road down to this area here. I couldn't see much last night. As you can see, there's a little bit of... I've got to fill them up. And a little bit of a cock up there. Ah, right, okay, yeah, luckily it didn't kick me out. So I'm working on this area here so I can build an ore mine. I didn't say whore, I said ore. And just over this way there's a gravel mine. Okay. If we go down, see the gravel there. And that's where this road is coming in, what I was showing you before. So as you can see, I've gone quite wider with the canal because I want to use the boats to ship the ore. Right. Here there'll be a dock system, I think. What he's done, the ingenious little devil, if I go into here, and I think it might be under silos, I'm not too sure, it's under something, obviously. Is it under construction? Well, anyway, he's built a port where you can unload and load into the barge. So I want to build like some sort of port area here. I cocked up with that. I can't get rid of that stump. So I want to build some kind of port area here. So that's where this area finishes at the moment. Right. And across the map, so we're here near the ore area, and over here is my metal factory and concrete factory and all that, which needs the gravel and the ore. So it'll be shipped right across the map eventually. Now I'll get back. So this I've thrown up. I've not got any produce for it yet, but we'll be there. I put a little dock in there just because I could, and knowing me, I'll drive into it, so I put these stumps around it. They do rise and lower. I don't know if I can do it while I'm flying. Oh, there we go. So I can drive onto my barge, but I did put them up just because I knew I'd cock up. So I've built that so far. This road is going down this way and around this main mountain area. As you can see, I've built some fields over there. I'll take you down there in a moment. So going down towards that lake, we'll probably do a right and go over to a road I'm building over there. And this will come along hither, like a coast road, and we'll go up to this road I'm building here. You can see it's like a plan coming together, isn't it? So it's frightening, frightening. So we'll get back onto this road here. So if we go north, I've just posted it on the Sim Game Alliance website, so I'm just showing this. So we're coming to the farm because some of these guys won't have seen it. come into the farm here. Could turn off there for the greenhouses. Wonderful sign made for me by Bex there, which is greenhouses. We've got livestock over this side. Whoops, 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 get back in. Got the orchards there. And the compost maker. There's the goats I'm after selling. There's the cashmere, and like I say, I've got some down at the factory, but I've got a shed full of the stuff at the moment. Yeah, you might well laugh. You're going to get slaughtered. The ducks are producing down. Hello, Newell. Don't bark, chicken me. Where were you? Where were you? Yeah, you show up now and playing Farm Sim. I was playing Wreck before. I've even left the video up, even though I was struggling with the ping. I left the video up to show you I was playing. I was waiting. Alright, I'm sorry, Newell. In fact, we should have messaged each other actually to find out what a good time was for you. So I made this little area into a farm because I had it between this fence and the animals I'd made. And we had my farmhouse, which I was determined to have at the side of the lake. We go fishing. That's a thing. Up north here we've got the secure area. I'm going to add some stuff to this. I've got an armory and tanks and all sorts of shite. Plus I might, this is only, yeah, so it knocks out a little bit. Not like PV County, so I might add another one. I may add another one of these. But that's all still up in the air. I'm thinking over this area here I might do my, you know, out the way, little moonshine place, make some whiskey. Brett, hello. Yeah, I know, Newell. I'm trying to sort it out. It's because I've rearranged all my room. I've redone everything. So that room goes. That room. See, you've got me going now. So that goes down to the village. This, which is the main shop area and was my, well, this was my base for a while. We've got the explosive shed, we've got the sorter here and a smelter and a small concrete place for stuff that we dig out the fields. And a silo. The crops go in there. So we've just got the road comes round a little bit onto the main road. Now this is the new bit here. This is what I've been working on, girls and boys. This is all flat, and all there is this little lake. Sorry, little stream, which carries on down there to that factory that you saw me building in. But I've built this canal. So I've bridged across. Had to build this kind of area. Bridged across, had to build this kind of area and brought it back down to the road. So if we turn off here, we go along across this wooden bridge, go along a bit more into the main mountain range that was here. Kind of cut into it a little bit. Now this road I want to bring down and somehow bring it into this area. See how we're all matching up now? You're getting there, aren't you? You're getting there, you're keeping up with me. So I want to bring this down the mountain kind of thing. Bring it into this road here, which will be the port and this iron ore area. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. It might not work out, but this is what I'm thinking. So all these mountains were built up a bit, and I've had to cut into them. It cost me a fortune, but there's plenty of trees to cut down. And the BGA, I've been cutting grass, which has paid for it. No F11, which some people don't think is a cheat. Anyway, that's a different story. Right. So that will go on. Hopefully we'll go round there, which will meet up with that road I was showing you just before. Okay. And then what I've done, I've gone down here, and we'll meet up with that in a moment. We'll meet up with that. See that bridge in the background even. We'll meet up with that in a moment. I'll show you that new farm over there. And just here is a beehive area I've not got started yet. I've only placed it down just last night actually. So this was built last night. So there's nothing happening in here. I've just got to add some boards and planks and nails to build the beehives, and we'll get that going. So so I left the original stream, that's what we'll call it, stream, which wound its way around the map, and I'm building this canal. Now, I'll just show you this. So as you can see, I've built this, right, all the way up here. I've got to get to the sea yet, drop some trees, and I've got to get to the sea. Now, why this has took a little while, alright then Bex, catch you later, thank you for calling in, I'm sorry I'm quiet. So I left the original stream just there. I've cut along here and we'll be hitting back into it. But can you see? These placeables here, what you do, how you build the canal is you go into miscellaneous. Thank you, Bex. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Sleep well. So to make a little stream or a little, say you want to make a pond or something, because you can't get below the water. He's made these as a mod, placeable mod. So there's 1 meter dirty bottom, 1 meter sandy bottom, all that kind of stuff. And you've got your 2 meters. And because I'm doing a big canal to get the boats down and the grain tank when I get one, I've gone for the 4 meter. So right, yeah, we're over here. Stop that spinning. And what you do is let me just make sure it's level. It's not bad for being where it is. So I put that down, and then you put another one down like that. You do it that way. Okay, so you cut into the map using these. Then what you have to do, you have to go into the garage. This is how you make the waterways. Flick over, Now the red poles are, oops, the red poles have a collision on them, which allows you to sell them. So let me just go across. You're going to see loads of stuff here you shouldn't see until I show you. I wish you'd put these near the middle, because near the beginning. I wish they, I don't know how you would do it. Because as soon as you've got them, you're basically going to sell them. It's not something you keep, do you know what I mean? So I'd wish they were near the, I wish they were more near the middle. Beginning. So there we go. So what you do is you click onto that, bump, sell that, yes. Click on the next one. Come on, these take a moment, you see, as well, because there's so much going on. And I'll sell that one. We'll leave it for there, and you'll get the gist. But you can see the time it's taking me and the price. Now I have to do this with every one. Right? So you can see now I'm cutting into the land and I'm making my own canalway. I've got to sell them. So you can tell it's took me quite a while. It's took me quite a while to do all this. Yeah. Right. And then this was the original rocks. I went across with a bridge, so I built these. As you can see, the road's not particularly like a nice scoop, but I've got it as best I can. Got another bridge to go across this stream, and then took it down to the road best I can. A little bit steep, a little bit. Oh, it's not too bad actually. But there we go. I've got it there. Like I say, that goes down to that farm and that bridge. So we'll come back over here. So we come down this road, and if we just come off the road, we've got the church. I've still not found any headstones, but there we go. We've got the church here and a bit of parking bay. Back onto the main road. Go down this way. Most of you have seen this little bit. Oh, we've got a new road there. And that goes down. See that bridge going across? That's what you saw from that bridge over there. It's all tying in like a big tying thing. It's frightening. So this one goes down now to, that carries straight on. See, I'm stopped again for a moment. I'll get there. Give me a moment, folks. Don't know what's gone on since I've reset my stuff up. But there you are. We're into the village kind of thing. I've not done really anything around this area. I tried to add the steampunk buildings. If anybody's got them, there's no textures on them. Bin them. Bin them is my best advice. Steampunk buildings. They look great. I was going to build a little steampunk town over here, but just bin them. They're no good. So I've got my OK Used Mods garage right there. And we've got the main road and this little back road. And because this field was so big, and this area, I've built a little smelter just to take the stuff off the field there. And, sorry, there's a smelter, there's a sorter. Just for this field, Friday. And to save, keep running all the way over there with the logs. So for this area, I've built another log sell point. But I don't know if I'm going to make this 2 fields or just one big field all the way down to the end. But I'm getting there on this area. So we come down here, I've built the road down to hither. That's as far as it goes. Northwards, as you can see, I've got to clear all that. The south way, come down, I've got to clear that. I've just blown the rock up there. Come down here. That's the other road, the other side of the cotton field. As you can see, this would be a stupidly big field if I clear that and make it just one field. Stupidly big. And that's why I'm thinking, do I add seasons? No problem, Ronnie, have a great time. Enjoy yourself eating. Should I add seasons, and do I go with a 3-day season? Because six would be too long for me, I think. A 3-day season. So we come back down to this area. Probably the first factory area I built, so a few of you will have seen this. So we've got Domino's Sugar, we've got bread place there. And these are square with the road, if you notice. And so is this. Square with the road. What it isn't square with the road is these, because I'd already placed these and built them, and then he added the paintable roads. So they're a bit off skew. this area is a little bit off skew. So we've got the flour factory, the concrete factory, and the steel factory. Oops. There's quite a bit going on in this area, so that's why I'm probably a little bit laggy. So we've got that going on. Right. So then what I've done, I've took this road out this way. Oh, stop. I'm going to show you some mods in a moment, some new mods. You might want them. It's what every farm needs. Right. You're there on your farm and you're thinking, I'm missing something here. Well, I've got it for you. I've got it for you right here. So we go back, and this is the bridge I brought you into. You know what we saw from afar? I've got too much going on here. I have to get some stuff off this map. Don't forget, I've got all the stuff what's dug out, all the fields, the pallets, everything going on at the moment. So I need to get rid of a bit of stuff. Come on. Up. Plus, I don't know what's going on with my setup since I've rejigged my room around. Right, let's stop there. Let's take a drink. Chill out. Let's talk about the world and its problems. I think there's a shortage of tortoises. What's that all about? Little cuddly things. Right. So now this road here, the second road there on the left. Are they? Farming Sins? Hi. I don't know. I thought it was me because I've reset up. I've not changed anything. I've not changed any of the settings or anything, but the voice is quiet. I've actually got the mic in my mouth at the moment. I've not even got the popper on. And I seem to be lagging a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. So I'm going to get rid of this road here. I don't need it. And the reason why, that was going to go around this. There you go. See where I've built it around here? I've not finished it off. I'm going to grass it over. And it was going to go to this mine. But there you see? I've built this this bridge system. And we've got it going right over there. So we're back to square one. So this road I've built in. I've built some fields here. Built, dug, created. Yeah, I don't know what's going on then. And do you know what? I noticed people were having trouble on Twitch last night as well. So I don't know if there's something going on. So that's them factories down there. And then if I go this way, this is the new farm I've built. Right. If I go this way, as you can see, I've not even cleared the trees from the road yet. But we're going to go that way. And there's a heck of a lot of the canal to... well, I've got to dig the silt out and everything. Right, I'll show you that bit in a minute. Look at me turn. Look at me turn. I'll show you that bit in a minute. But as you can see here... Whoops, where's the canal? So there's my canal. A lot straighter than the river. So the canal is going to run into this river and go under this bridge, hopefully, and then I'll take it. Well, I might take it that way, but it's going to come up near my steel and concrete factory, so I can take the gravel down and the ore and things by boat. So as you can tell, when you saw me doing like the little squares, it's going to take me quite a lot of time and quite a lot of money. Right, okay then. Right. So I've come into this bit here off the main road. This, by the way, I'll get rid of that road on the right there. But this goes back up to that main road again. See where that goes down to the village, the town, and that goes to my farm and the sawmill and everything. So this is another turn off, like that bridge area. This is another turn off, and brings me down to, well, you can see it now, there's a circus there on the right, and I've also got a bit of a fun fair going on. I'll show you that in a moment. So got my class farm, bit of a workshop, got some equipment here. I do as well, farming sims, and I'm glad you've let me know, actually. Thank you, because I'd have been spending a long time farting about, and it's more than likely them then. Now I've got some bale stacks here. That's what these are. Auto load bale stacks, and then I've got this class stuff. I've not got a class seeder, so we're using the Star. Okay, I've left these fields. I don't know whether I'm, like I say, I don't know whether I'm going to put seasons in. And if we go down here, we're back to that bee farm I showed you earlier. Oh, look at that, everything's going smooth as a smooth thing now. So I've just cleared all the stuff off this field from ploughing them. These top 3 need liming. So I just made 3 pretty rectangle fields in the space. There wasn't so many trees here, so that's why I made this just a farm area. It's not very flat, so I thought, you know what, it's not good for buildings. We'll make it a farmland. Ah, right. Yes, I'm using OBS. I'm using OBS Studios. I was thinking of switching to Stream Elements. So we'll see how that pans out anyway. So here we are. These are my recent acquirements. I've got a bit of a circus going on. I thought we'd put it near a spare bit of land. I've put a sow point down because they're going to need grass and hay, aren't they, and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'll show you around this little area. Shall I? Do you want to? Well, thank you. I've spent a little bit of time on it. a little bit. I've got to cover that road up. That road now, I don't need that road, right? So what I'll do is I'll drop down. We're going to slow down to standard speed, and let me show you this. So here's one of the big tops. Well, there is only one big top, but there are variations you can do with it. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? So if we go in here, bit of boogie music. Now you can turn that music off. There's the main control thing. I'll show you how this works with the other one just over there. Okay. But let me show you this one built first, if I may. Forgive the music, I hope you can hear me. So we've got a last tightrope warping. Let me get out of here. There we go, we've got a bit of a circus going on. There's some French flags up there. What's all that about? Alright, so we come into the place and here's the circus area. Right? They go on tour obviously, but they need a place. They need a place just, you know what I mean, to chill out. Thanks, John Brock. So what we'll do is we'll go in the back here. We'll go in the back. Whoops, round the back, Grandad. Oh, this, if you get this, right, just let me tell you, it's a waste of time. That is a waste of time. Watch this. Right. So I've got this sofa. Right. I thought I'd put it near the circus. It might be a thing. But watch this. I'm going to go really slow. I've hardly touched the throttle. Right. There you go. I've got it 19 miles an hour, 18. I'm hardly touching the throttle. You seen the speed it does? 372. But you can't hold it. It doesn't stay to the floor. Watch. Right. And look, it's dodgy when you go to first person. You know what I mean? You want to get across a flat map quick, it's alright. But, yeah, it's a thing. Look. It's a thing. Let me get back. I know, sorry John. That's why I jumped out of it. I thought about that. I thought, hey up, there might be somebody a bit epididdly. Now, honestly, I am so light on the throttle, it's frightening. Just to try and keep it semi-normal. There's not even a tow bar on the back. It's no use, no ornament on this game, apart from like if somebody's streaming and wants a bit of a giggle. It's no use. I don't even know if I can line this up for the bridge. It's a bit too far away actually. I'm a bit out there. Let's get a bit closer. Oh shit, shit, shit. See how easy it is? I wouldn't recommend this mod. That's why I'm showing it. It'll save you some megabytes. Picks up speed quick though. Look at this for a bridge. You know what I mean? I'll jump out, John, don't worry. It's a bit of a thing. Let me turn it off. So I wouldn't use it myself. In fact, no, John, I'll probably bin it. I will bin it. Oh shit! Look at that! I can't. You just. It'd be easier to run over the bridge. So let me show you these things and how these work. You can get these on kingmods.com. There's an absolute plethora of them. Like I say, I put this extra sell point down. I thought I'll make the area and I'll just bang a sell point down and whether I sell goods there, I don't know, crops, but I could sell grass and hay, straw there. So these are all used by IC control. So if I come up to this hither, oops, that was wrong. I should have opened the door first. So forgive me for getting if I get these out about tip, but there you go. So you open the door, get the ladder out. You can turn the light on. There you go. And this is your payment booth. You'll have to excuse me one moment, ladies and gents. Hang on. Sorry about that. I had a call of nature I could not suppress. So if we nip over here to the front, as you can see, that's it. We're all shut up. Now, I've got to remember which way around these go. So let's go from the top first, eh? There you go. The top comes up. We've got all flashy diddlies. Yep. We're getting ready for business, folks. We're getting ready for business. We'll go to the second one. And we open the windows and the pay desk. And if you go to the third one, down comes the diddlies and the stalls. So you can go up and make your way, pay for going in to the old circus there. Now, this one here, I've not quite sussed a lot of these out, but I'll try my best with you. So I can't seem to get any noises or anything from it. So there we go. We've got come on, come on, light for me, you little thing, you. So we've got that. That brings the sides down. I'm not sure what that does. Oh, that brings that ladder down. So we come up into here, and I've not found any other bits and bobs. So I don't know whether this is supposed to make any noise or run like a generator. I've not actually found anything else. But this is supposed to be your power pack for your, you know, for your circus. See, I can't find any other X's on it. No problem, Farming Sins. Thank you very much for taking the time to call in. It's much appreciated. We come round here. I've got a bumper cars. Now, if you saw my New Year's video, you'll know all about the bumper cars. I've not got the trailer yet. I can't remember what section it is to buy it, so I've left that. And we've got this one here, which is nothing to do with the circus. Where's the... Well, you saw that on one of the... it's round the back. What an idiot. So, got a guy there. There he is with his first aid kit and all that malarkey. So I think you're supposed to put this one down first. See you, Farming Sins. You too. Have a great day. Have a lovely nap. Oops, no, we don't want you. We want you back there. I've obviously opened these in the wrong order. Sorry about that, peeps. Well, there's the light anyway. What's this one? There you go. Open that up. I mean, somebody's gone to a lot of trouble to make these. Let's be honest. Somebody's gone a lot of trouble. And then if we open this one up, There you go. There's the guy. Lights are on. And you can jump to your heart's content on a trampoline if you wish. I'm going to leave this one till last because I think it's whoever has made this mod, it's quite spectacular. Right. Now we come over to this one here. These two are the same. I've just got two of them because I was expecting a rush. So what we do is we'll open the door. There we go. Open that door. And just down here at the corner, I think it is, if I remember correctly. Yes, I have, which is astounded. There we go. So the steps come out, and you've got your toilets. Whoops. Go on in. I'm using a keyboard. I'm using a keyboard for all this, folks. That's a new thing. So there we go. We've got the toilets. Also, there's a light switch in here as well. There you go. Whoops. Come on, get out, man. That one's the same. So you can see, I think I can't remember what the trailer's called. Is it I4? That's the trailer what's being used there. So he's modded trailers. He's done quite a good job actually. And then there's this one here. So you can basically say that one there is the door one. That one next to it is the light one. So let's have a look at this. There you go. The ladders are out. As you can see, you can't see much. There's the kitchen. So this is extendable. If we go to the one on the right, you see extend. That comes out, and you got a cafe area for your circus. Whether it performers or whether it be and once again there's a light on the there you go. So that's a bit of a thing there. This doesn't do too much, let's be honest. Open that up. Open the back doors up. I think there's one on the side. And two of the doors. Let's have a look here. What's these here? So you have to have a search around for these little X's. You can go up here, there's a little X here. Oh, I know what they are. But the horses don't come out. So that little X there, what I pressed on the... See the top windows? So they open up as thingies, and the one on the left there opens these up. But the horses don't come out. It's a little bit of a shame. Right? Same with this one. I'll show you that one in a minute and show you the difference. So this one here, let's come on. Open that up. Zebras and camels. All that kind of going on. Can open up the back doors the same. Fantastic. Right. Hit them again to lock them. If we go around the side, it's not that side, obviously. There you go. Oops. And the ramp comes down. Right, but I'm thinking that's about it. I can't seem to find anything else. Right, that X there is on the other side for the ramp, and I can't find anything else. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's open these doors. Oh, yes, I have been in there. Right, that's it. So you can get in the front, you can get in the side, you can get in the back. And the elephant one over here, and there's this trailer here. Whoops. Comes. You can download this one. Just to bring your forklifts or wheel loaders or whatever. Oops, let me get out. Look at that, I even did this little tractor up as a pull around for the toilets and things. You won't believe how long this took me to download and sort out, just to do this little bit of a thing. But there you go. It's if you download them, you'll know what to expect. So what did we have in this one? Horses. Now in this one here, right? Let's go in. I don't think there's anything in the cab. No. Not that I've found. So then we have the door you can open. There you go. The light you can turn on. There you go. We can... where is it? If I can find it, you can get these steps out. That'll be one of these. There you go, there's the steps. The second one is open the shutter, and the first one brings a sign up on the roof. So there you go. That's so there's your payment booth if you want to go into the circus part. Sorry, the animal part, the zoo part of the of the circus. Now this one I found a little bit different than these because it's all right. There's a tiger one. I can't seem to get it. So let me show you this one. It's a little bit different, and I'll show you why. So you can open the back doors, same as all the others. Okay. You can. Oh, no. See this bit? You can't open the back bit like that. Okay. You can open this side door here. And you can pull the ladders out like this. House end of her. Always familiar. I'm glad I got rid of her. Right. So you go around here, and the same as the camel one and all that kind of stuff. So we can open the door. We can get the ladders out. Come on, come on, come on. Shimon. Right, and where the other one had bales in, this has got this in. and you have a light switch. I'm sure you did. Maybe not. Alright, but the thing is, this one has, but the others don't have. Farming company, how you doing? And this is what I've been looking for on these, and I can't find it. So if this one has it, why haven't the others? We've got a little X down here. Oh. See, now I might be taking all this circus stuff off. I'm getting a lot of lag, because like I say, I've got a lot of stuff on this map. This is extra stuff I just wanted to show you. If you've got a normal map, you might want to put a circus on it. Oops, get out of it. Now if I press this X here in this corner, watch this. Puts a little fence out. Elephants come out to have a little squirt and a graze. I don't know, I can't find them on this one. Can't find it at all. There's no little X coming up to get the animals out, which is a little bit of a disappointment, I'll be quite honest, if they can do it with that one. Now, let's go over to the big top. The penultimate thing I've got to show you here. Good to hear, farming company. I'm a little tired, I've only had a few hours sleep. Now what I've done is I've flattened the grass area, otherwise the grass will come through. It's no big deal. And this is, you bring this down with a truck. I think it has a pin on the back as well. Yeah, so you could bring 3 or 4 of these down, or other trailers, whatever you want to do. You're the circus man, you decide. So all the controls are pretty much on this side here, if you can see all this. Right. So as you can see, there's, let me get rid of this so you can see a little bit better. Like I say, I flattened the grass, put that little dirt area down. Now these are very tricky. He's put them a little bit close together. I know he's French. Voulez-vous avec close together, cocker. There you go. I think he's got the message. So you've got to be a little bit tricky. There you go. I've got it onto 1. All right. And what happens is, there you go. We've got a tower up. Right. Now, depending, if you can remember, and I can't, which ones, here we go, which ones come out, you can either put the seating round, you can put the big top up, you can do it in whatever order you wish, but obviously you need that one up first, right? And then, so, I know what the first one is, and I know what the fourth one is. That one there, I've got red now. Second bottom right. But we'll go with this one. There you go. So we've got the roof of the big top. Yeah, I know, it's a beautiful day here. Absolutely stunning. Now you could use this as a storing vehicles if you wanted to, right? So that's the second one. And we're going to go for the third one, and I found it easy to come at it from a bit of an angle, and come in, and kind of, if I just go up, there you go, I've knocked them all off. There you go. So there's the seating. Right. See, I've took the grass away, it doesn't come through. Now, the next one, I could take the seating away if I wanted to. Right, hang on. I'll go down to the bottom. Right. And we've got the inner circle seating. Thanks, Barbie Company. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here. Yeah. I shouldn't be in here doing this. I should be sat out tanning my nipples, put it that way. So we'll put this in. So we've got the inner and outer seating systems. A little bit of a spotlight going on. Now, let's go with this. Third one from the left. Let me just see how they're quite close together. Okay, so we've got the popcorn stalls now. A bit of flooring down. And this is why I got rid of the grass. It does come through on this floor. So we've got the popcorn palm guy. We've got the lighting and all that from the high wire. I think there's another guy around here. Another guy around here as well. Now none of these have collisions, by the way, so look. You can run through. So this is the area here. You can just run through them. I'll drive through them. Now this bottom one here on the right is your wall. There you go. So I'm not going to put that up. I had this on the first one. See? So I'm going to get rid of that just for now. Thank you very much, Farming Company. Like I say, these are on kingmods.com. Let's get rid of that. We'll leave it open for now. Now, one of these is bloody music. Hang on. And you won't hear it until you go in. So, it's the first one on the flat 5, if you get what I mean. So we'll turn that off. We can go in. See, no music. Let's go across another one. Now these are the axe. These last 4 are the axe. So if I put this in, we've got a high wire kind of safety net. Oops, shit. This one here is a pendulum. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but some sort of balancing weird shit act. Right. The third one. Oh, let me come at an angle. It really needs to sort this out. Oh, there's a little bit there. There's a little bit. There you go. What was that? Oh, they've moved places. I don't know what's going on. And the last one. Kota, it's on King Mods. On King Mods. They're all separate mods. Oh, shit. How you doing, Kota? Kingmods.com. Oh, that's not right. Let's have a look. And this is a lion cage. No lions in it, but it's set up for a lion cage. There you go. So that's the circus thing. The Dodgems, I can't find the trailer. I have downloaded it. I have put it in the game, but I can't find where it is. A lot of these are in low loaders. All right, because you unload them from these low loaders. So most of these you will find in low loaders. I've had a bit of a job finding stuff. There's one other one I need to show you as well after this. So this one here, so I thought I'd set up a little bit of a fairground to go with the circus. So we've got the trampolines there. We've got the dodgems I was going to set up here. Let me just get this truck and I'll show you this one. This is a trailer that's designed for the bumper cars, but the bumper cars I've got are not the ones for that trailer. That's why I left them outside. Canny, aren't I? Now, check this one out. This one I think is amazing. Somebody's done quite a bit of work on this trailer. It's going to start raining for me in a minute. Oh, I don't think I even need a truck actually. I don't even think I need a truck. Let's just park that up there. Because once you've got it in place, it's all IC controls. How are you, Coulter? I hope you're alright. So, I've got to remember the order. I've got to remember the order. Right, okay. So, here we go. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. So, we've got this here, which... puts out this little office. Now when the office comes, it's normally locked up, and I'll show you how it is when it comes. I've had a little look at it, I'll be quite honest. I don't want to go into this totally blind, because like I say, there's X's all over the place. Oh, that's a bloody light. There's the door. Right, so when that comes like that. When you press that one. Alright. Oh shit, where's it gone? There you go. Let's fill this bottom button. Let's fill this bottom, I was going to say there. Let's not do that. And that puts out this little electric thing here. Now, we may need the truck. I think we may have to unfold it. Hang on. Let's get the instructions up. We may have to unfold it. Once you've unfolded it, then you don't need the truck. There you go. So the arms are going out. You can see at the front. Scaffolds going out. So for me using a controller, that was left bumper and A button. Don't know what it would be on a console. And then you unfold this. Depends what you want to put on your map, isn't it? That's all it's about. But somebody's gone to a lot of trouble on this, to be quite honest. It's a pity you can't use it in multiplayer and somebody can sit on it. That'll be a giggle. Right, so there you go. It's still unfolded. Right. Then I think you're supposed to come over here, get your little office out, get your little sign up at the front, plug it in. Oh, Come on. There you go. So it's plugged in. Everything's connected up. Now, let's toddle off over here. So you come over to here. This is how it would be. Open your office. As you can see, you need to just terraform the land with a bit of paint. Open the windows. So all the shutters are up. Right, then we have the keyboards to control the damn thing. Yeah, it's all tickety-boo, isn't it? So we turn on the master key. And then you get them lighting up. Alright. Now, I know what the first one does. And I'm not going to turn the first one on just yet. Right. So, let's get a bit of ambiance going. So, we'll go over here. We'll get a little bit of ambiance. Right. Yeah. You digging it? We're at the fun fair, peeps. Yeah. No, I can't remember. I can't remember what they are. All I know is the first one, to be honest. Right, hang on. Oh no, we don't want that one. Let's turn that one off. Come on, come on, come on, find the middle. Right, so we've turned the lights on. We've now got spotlights and things. The last one, I think it is the seats. There you go. So I should have pressed the last one first, which is the closers for the seats. What does that one do? That one. I think that turns it round. So we're turning round, we're going up. Oops. Got a bit of strobe light going on. Still going up. Here's where we make the girlies. Here's where they make the girlies scream, I think. There you go. The seats are spinning as well. There you go. There's that ride. What every farm needs, peeps. There you go. I've come too far away from it. That sounds like thingy white thing, doesn't it? But there we go. And I wanted to dodge them to set up here, but I couldn't get the trailer. I can't find the trailer. I know the wrong cars for that trailer, but never mind. There you go. You get the gist of it anyway. So if you want that for your map, there you go. Little circus area. You can put as many of them big tops up as you want. Like I said, there's iWire, tigers, some balancing acts and something else. Well, there we go. So that's what I have been doing on this map. I've been rather busy. In fact, the canal has took up most of the time. So I can come a little bit further down. I've got some more trees to get rid of. I should miss that coal, so that's not too bad. I can get that at a later date. And I've not even gone south yet. I thought you know, the mountains were taking up quite a bit of room. I thought I've got to do something with them, so I've put a road right through them, or right over them, in fact. Like I say, I want to bring one down this mountain range and bring it back round and into this road somehow. I'll have to work that out. But for now, I'm going to go and get some goats. And bring them to the slaughterhouse. Then I've got to harvest my fields. In fact, I might need to harvest my fields now, actually. It's going to rain, isn't it? Let's do that. I'm going way too fast. There we go. There we go, folks. So, I hope you like my little map. What I've done to it, I'm quite chuffed with how it's coming along. Well, now we've got farming work to do. Whoa. Do these mirrors work? Apparently not. Darn it. There we go. We got under it that time. So let's unfold, drop down, come over to the side of the field. I think so, John Brock. I think she's made them anti-rain. I'm not too sure about the cotton harvester though. Right. I've not got a clue what this crop is. I'll be honest, I've not got a clue. Let's go into it. It's cranberries. I've done so much on the map since I've planted these. I couldn't remember what it was. So like I said, I've been doing a lot of terraforming. Let's get rid of that. I can see a little bit better. We could do with dropping some of these trees on this side actually. And levelling this field up in the next field. The next field I've not got anything in at the moment. So what do you think, John Brock? Do you think it should go to seasons? slow the game down a little bit. You know, the growing thing. I'm thinking I should add seasons, because I'm just doing a lot of harvesting at the moment, which I don't know. Base game, that's probably what you do. You just harvest stuff. But I've got a lot to do on this map. I don't want to go to 6 days because I handled PV County quite alright with 6 days. So I don't want to go to 6 days. 3 days will be fine with the mods I've got. But if I do, I need to harvest all these fields now. And then once the fields are harvested, I need to sell all my animals. Well, if I don't sell them, slaughter them. Because they're all different animal types, aren't they? So I need to sort that out. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll take them to the slaughterhouse. I'll do that now. I'll do that in a minute because the goats are already miffing me off, John. It's not the goats that are miffing me off. It's the keep telling me every 2 minutes I've got cashmere full. So and the goats. Sorry, the meat then can go into Campbell's and a couple of other places. And I could change the goats for dogs. Now the dogs don't do anything, you breed them. You end up being a dog breeder. It's the same with donkeys. And I didn't see the point really in the donkeys. Yeah, you breed them and yeah, you get manure, but really, is it worth your time and effort? That's what I've got to weigh up. A donkey's worth my time and effort. Plus the food you've got to feed them. Rusty Money Gaming, how are you, sir? I've just had a little look. You just missed my little look around the map. I've been terraforming my little heart out. You know my Wilhelmina, Rusty. You know what I'm like with a terraforming tool. I like to get to work. So I've been adapting this map. I've been putting roads down and bridges and building canals, all sorts of stuff. How are you, Rusty? I hope you're well, sir. Now, the last time I spoke to you, I think, I've been in your streams, but the last time I spoke to you properly, you was at your local county fair. Did it go well? Well, just pour myself a drink here while I'm here. Rusty. Well, there's only 3 people here. Brilliant. I'm glad it did. Would you like to see what I've done on this map, Rusty? If you missed it, would you like to see it? I can do you a quick flyover. It'd have to be quick because some others have seen it. But mind you, I've only got 3 people watching, but I don't want to bore John Brock. And John Brock's here all the time, which is I'm very grateful for. Sure, alright then. What I'll do is let me just get to the end of this row and I'll put this on a worker. Oh, there's my van. There's my van. I've got to take that van down to the circus, Rusty. So I've got like your state fair going on at the moment. Hang on a minute. I've just opened the trailer up, Rusty, and it's got like a fancy ride on it, like you'd find at a fairground. Hang on. You drive down the road, it's a normal trailer, but you open it up. So what you start with is this area here. Not this little shed, nothing, right? All you start with is this, and it's boarded up, and there's boards here and boards there, but I've opened that up. The more stones you blow up on the map, right, the more these boards open up, so you get a little bit more. And how many stones I've blown up are, this is the animal dealer and the shop. So that's all you start with on the map, and a bank to sell some of your gems, and a sell point, and this bale sell point. That's all there is on the map. So I've blown up 113 rocks. That's an unlucky number. So I don't know if you've seen it. Field 1 I've extended. It's only a small field, field 1. And field 2 is a bit smaller than that one. But because it's the smallest field I've had this growing sugarcane all the time. Now, it's like no man's land. There's no fields on it. I built this field here. And I've built this purple one, and I've built this pink one. Right. In fact, can I go to anywhere else? And I've built them fields down there. But there's basically nothing on the map. All there is where it says bank and country store, the 2 buildings, and you've got bale sales and animal dealer and shop just there. Oops, no it's not, that's wrong. Just there. That's all there is on the map. Everything else is there's a couple of streams, a couple of lakes that aren't even shown on the map, and everything else is forest. You've got to cut the trees down to make anything, right? So it's a challenge in itself, and I know you like challenges, Rusty. So up this area here, and you can't see it on the map, is a lake. And I wanted my house at the side of the lake because I thought it looked pretty. And once I built my house, I decided to build my farm with the animals around it and stuff like that. But the first thing I did, right, this is how I worked the map. I had this shop and everything, and I realised everything else was forest around here. Where the harvester is now is all trees. The roads that you see have all been painted with the landscaping tool. There's no roads on the map. There's nothing. Right. If I just take you into here and start landscaping, and if I go to the paint tool, which is that, so that'll be north. So I can put white lines in like that. That's east, west. So I can put lines in like that. That's north, south. So you get lines like that. I don't mind doing it here, Rusty, because like I said, you've got to place these little squares down. Well, they're 4x4. They're the biggest ones actually. You buy them, you put them down, and I make a waterway, right? And then this red thing here is a collision, so I can sell them. So you can imagine how many I've bought making this canal. And that's how much I've done up to now of the canal. Originally it was just a stream like this, so I've done up to there. Right, I'm going to take it out to sea so I can get the boats out to sea eventually. So let me go back. So what I did was I come out of this way. I dropped some trees and things, and I built a small road over here. Decided to get rid of that and extended it, and I built a main road. Once he made this paintable, so I've brought this road up along here, and this, I didn't want it near the shop just to stop the lag issue. I made this a my forestry area. Now when I blow these stones up like this, I get rock and gravel, like boulders like that. You put the boulders into there, and it crushes them up, and you get calcium carbonate and, well, let's have a look. You get lime, gypsum, calcium carbonate, and limestone. So they go into your factories or on your fields, whatever you want to do with them. Your sawmill makes boards. And I've got boards going into this one to make planks. I've got boards going into this factory to make pallets. Wood chip cell area. Made all that. I've made all that. This was just forest and grass. I've had to place everything down. Everything is placed on this map. So boards, and then we've got paper, and then we've got chipboard, and this is a storage place for all your forestry stuff. See, pallets, resin, pallets and stuff like that. I put a sell point at the end, that's Alien Jim's sell point for timber. And then here I've got a glue factory. So the resin I get out of this wood place goes into here with some coal. And calcium carbonate I get from these crushed rocks. And I make glue and epoxy. Some of the glue goes in to make chipboard with wood chips. And some of the glue comes in here to stick the paper that you get from this factory, and the gypsum that you get from this factory, and coal to make the plant run, with pallets to put them on, and the paper from that factory, and there's the glue, and you make drywall to build your factories. So I've done all this area. If I go back out to the road, so this silo here just holds some ore and things like that, more building materials. Them stop signs is done as placeables, so I can place them down. And then I went along here, and I went all coastal. I went all coastal for a moment, Rusty. I built this BGA area. So we've got glass bunkers. Didn't want to spoil the scenery, you know what I mean. We've got glass silage bunkers, but it's toughened glass, so we're alright. And a BGA. In fact, I'll show you this. I'll show you this, Rusty, because you're a console gamer. I'm going to show you how easy it is to clear that. Right? You'll be amazed. That's Beck's bunkers. That's Beck's BGA. Beck's conveyor belts, and that's Beck's bunker buster. And you'll be amazed at how quick I clear 4.5 million litres. 4.5 million litres, and convert it into digestate and get paid at 12 o'clock. These bunkers convert from grass. You can dip it in into chaff, it will convert in 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. So on a map this size, if you can get the grass in, you can get a few loads in. And if you look at this, glass bunkers, yeah, they're reinforced. Somebody said I wouldn't trust myself, they might break. So she put a sticker on. In fact, I'll show you. Right, she put a sticker on saying, right, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's see if I can get to it without. Toughened glass bunkers. She put toughened glass on. Now, it holds 4.5 million litres on each side, roughly, right? Jamie Walker. I'm doing fantastically well. How are you, sir? Right. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good time. I know it's Bex. I know it's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. She frightens me. I know. me and Bex have got something planned for Friday. So you've got these bunkers now. If anybody's noticed these bunkers here, right? These concrete bunkers. I've seen what's it called? Julian Haw. I've seen him get his trailers caught up on these. You must have done it. Zeke and Street, good morning. Well, it'll be about 12 noon GMT. Maybe, if she talks me into it, maybe early, because it starts getting late then for Bex. So it might be about 11, 12-ish Friday. That's GMT. Now, have you ever caught your tractor or trailer on one of these silage bunkers and you can't move the bloody things, right? These glass ones are so smooth because the glass, right? You don't get your trailer stuck. Now I'm going to show you the sizes, right? I think Bruce asked for a small one, like a hobby farm one. Extra small silage bunker, right? So that holds, oh, I don't know, we've not tested it, so she's not put it down. Now, see, look at that, it's only small. Right? Big small one originally was this size. Right? Then she went to oh shite. Sorry everybody. Silos. I'm on the third one now, Anna. Third one. How are you, Jamie Walker? I hope you're having a great week. I don't know what that noise was. It sounded like I just paid money. That's never a good thing, is it? So that's the size I've got, which is 4.5 million litres in each side. Right? And then you've got two 10 million litres, which is like frighteningly big. But on this map, you could probably fill them actually. So there's 20 million litres there. So the bunker buster, which you see here, is designed to hold 20 million litres to clear both bunkers. So that's the thing. So now my next trick. This is thank you, Rusty. That's what she said. So the next thing is I want to build a bridge over this way, but I want to obviously widen this. Would you call it a creek in America? A creek? A stream in the UK. This would be a stream. But like I said, I've widened it here. This is how it's going to be. Out to sea. But as you can see, I've shown you it's an absolute pain in the ass to keep doing it, and it costs a lot of money because you can only do 4 meters at a time, and I've done all this. Right? Whoops, banged into my bridge. There's the squares there. So you buy them, you place them, and it digs into the floor, and then you sell them by clicking on the orange bar. Right. So that's quite a lot of time to do this. So I've got to go out to sea. So that road will run down south, past this gravel mine. As you can see, there's a lot of gravel to mine out there. Past this gravel mine, round here, right, and come back to this road, which will end up being a big loop, a big square. Right. So then down here, don't forget, like I say, I've had to drop all these trees and paint this road in and everything. And then, like this, right? You can't just place this down. You place this down, right, and then you have to build it. You have to bring steel and concrete and empty pockets. Hello, sir. You have to bring steel and concrete, barriers, boards, all sorts of stuff, and actually build this building. Right? The same with that one over there. You place them down and then you have to build the buildings. So people watching my stream said I can't build an abattoir in town. That's an absolute I don't know. So I've had to build this out the way. So I came over here and built it just by the side of the river. Now, this road goes and it's going to go that way, and like I say, hopefully it'll run that way, and I'll get a field in here or something that way and miss them rocks and run into that one. Right. This road here, I've got it running that way past Campbell's Foods, which I've not got running at the moment. But I built a little dock here for the barge. These drop up and down because I know I'm an idiot and I will drive into the canal I've only just built. So I've put these round. Now there's grain barges and all sorts of stuff, but I want to use the waterways to maybe carry some stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I built a little dock area in there by the side of Campbell's. This road here I've not finished with. This has come up to here, but it's going to join up to these mountains somehow. I've not worked out how. I've not got a clue how I'm going to do it, but it'll join up with this mountain here and go up to this road I've created here where I've cut through the mountain. Right? And this mining area here, I'm going to build a kind of a docks area here so I can load the barges. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm going to clear this area and we'll see how it goes. Well, that's for there, right? So that's that. Ah, right, okay then. I didn't know that. So that's this part of the map so far. Sorry, John Brock, for boring you doing this again. I thought I'd have done it quicker. So then I've gone down here, right? Like I say, that's the area you start with. And then my farm was stay. I just wanted a house by the lake, and it kind of broke out since there. So we come into the farm through the gate there, and then off to my left we've got the greenhouses. I don't know if these gates will open while I'm in fly mode. So I've got my greenhouses there. A couple of vehicles, a fork truck and everything to sort it all out, water and things. Then got a livestock area over there. Bex put my logo on the gate, which I'm very, very grateful for. Then we've got the orchard area, tied in with the greenhouses. And then a compost place, because these need compost to, there you go, see, to feed them. If we carry on down here, I've got a hay dryer, pigs, horses. I've got ducks for making down, so I can make pillars and things. This way I've got goats making cashmere, but they're chucking it out, them things. Look at how much cashmere I've got here compared to the wool off the sheep. So that's why I'm slaughtering these. And if I go to seasons, I need to slaughter. You might well laugh. You're next. So then I've got a sheep pen here. Whoops, let's go up. Sheep pen there. And we've got my cows here. A little bit of a TMR mixer. I left that tree. I just thought it was a little bit of a feature and it might be in my way. Put some fire stop stuff up. You never know. You don't want a fire in your animal section, do you? Well, you don't want a fire at all. We've got ducks. They produce eggs. And my chickens over here. And all this farm has stemmed from is because I wanted a so I've got a little gate there because I want to come out in the morning and just get my eggs for breakfast. Right, this is the main gate there. It's the mouse house. Right, number 222. Whatever. Right, so I've got my house here. Some of the animal valves are here. Some of them are over there. So I can water them when I just wake up in the morning. I put a fence down just in case anybody drove in. You know, you have guests. Don't want them driving in the swimming pool. In case I get a loss over with kids, I've got a bit of a park there. Keeps them busy while we're chatting in the house. Chatting. Giggity. There's my ramp kind of trailer for my pretty mean fishing boat there, actually. And yes, it works, look. And you can move all the engines and stuff. Hang on. There you go. You can move all the engines and things like that. It's all tickety-boo. So we've got that. And through this, shh, Don't tell anybody, Rusty. We've got private access here. So if we go up this way, I'm going to build my illicit whiskey still up there. Don't tell the dibble. If you know any dibble, don't tell them. I'm going to do my illicit distillery up there. We're coming up here. So there's a road comes from this high-tech, high-security thing. I've got it going to the lake. You can see the black stuff. We're digging silt out the lake. I've got enough at the moment. So we've got this loot. It's a bit high tech here. I've got an armory to put in, and I might put another. I might put some tanks in and stuff. Yeah, you can get tanks and shit. Right. So we'll come in here, and this is my gold processing plant. Hence all the high security, Rusty. Let's see if I can go. So you see, we've got gold. Gold in them there jars. From that silt out the river. Oops, gotta shut the door. Also get told off. So the wall goes from one mountain to the other. Oh yeah, it's a big secure place. Hello, Queen. Hope you're having a good birthday. So that is my farm, and oh, I had a bit of extra room, so I put some sheds up for my equipment. Harvesters are in this shed. Stuff going on, header shed, and stuff going on. Then we've got this other exit going out of here. There's the other one. And we're back down to the shop. So this road goes straight up there. That road goes straight up there. I'll take you along. So we come up here. I've done a little bit of an off-road. Well, that was the original road, actually. That one there is the original road. That's all the road what was in from the shop over there to the sell point over there. So I place this church down. I can't get any headstones. That's a bit of a thing. Bit of a parking area I put in. And there's the original road again. Goes down here, and all there was the bank, that building and that building. So we've added a general store, we've added a town hall, lights and a little bit of a thing, and some seats outside, a wall around it, parking bay. Oh, little mesh fence. Where the initial shop is located in lot 19. Have you got the items out of the building yet? No. I've got one half of it open. I've blown up, I think it's 113 rocks, and I've got that half open. Now that's open 2 sections there. So the first section, and then there's another wooden wall here, and then that one. And I've still got 2 more to go. So I've got OK Use Mods garage just hither. I've got another smelter and sorter for this field here, and instead of keep running that way, I've got another timber sell point there. That's as far as that road goes there at the moment. I'm hoping it to take it north. This comes down. There's the other one I was telling you, goes right across the map. So this comes into some factories now, the bread, sugar, a warehouse, and these were placed before he built these roads, which are square to the map. So they're slightly off square. So that's my concrete factory, steel, flour, and Aurora, which makes all sorts of stuff, pillars and comfy stuff. And we go along here. I put this bridge in because I'll be bringing that canal, making it wider down here, and hopefully I can then bring the ore and gravel from over that end of the map via canal by a grain barge over to them factories there. No, this is a 4 times map, Rusty. 4 times. Drive real close to the building. Safe's good. Yes, I have some auto load, but sometimes I just like to mess around with a fork truck. Well, I found fork trucks to be a bit of a pain in the ass actually, like telehandlers. And then here I've built this circus area and fun ground. So I've just gone through all this, Rusty, because these are all trailers actually. Even the big top, these tents here, the last one, they all collapse down into like a trailer like this one. Well, this is the one for that tent. And you can have different acts on and do the tent up different. See how that one's got walls on? This one hasn't got walls on. And this one's like a lion tamer. You can have like the first one where it was a tightrope walker. But there you go. It all folds down into a trailer so you can tow it to wherever you wish. I've got trampolines. That's a trailer, if you can see. That all folds up. This one here opens out. This is let me just show you. Canteen area. So it all opens up. Got elephants in this trailer. Well, we've got camels and zebras in this one. I've got I can't remember, horses in another one. That one's for carrying your like vehicles. Oh, there's all sorts. There's a generator one. This one is the pay booth. Oh, it all opens up and then they all fold up and this, that and the other. And then I've got this one here. Oh, it stopped. Hang on a minute. Let me slow. Let me slow this down. Let's get this going again. So I can shut the door. I can turn the music off. I can turn the light on, Luke, even. There you go. Got my light on. If you don't want that French woman shouting and screaming, and you can turn everything off with the master key like that. See all them X's disappear. What's happening? I hope it's not coming down. Oh, it is. Damn. Alright, hang on. Turn all that on. Turn the music on for a bit of ambiance. Yeah, you can get them spinning. You can open the arms on on the gates and everything. But that all folds down into a track. See how that? See that truck there all folds down into just a normal sized trailer. It's pretty neat actually. Whoever's made it, that is pretty neat. So once you come away from it, you can't hear it. It's now this road here, I need to grass over. I'm not doing that road because this one now goes back up to this road, which is cuts through. It's the main road really. This goes down now to a class farm. So that runs off right there. This is going to go down south. As you can see, I've not cut the trees or anything, but it's going to go down south. I've got to widen this, so I don't know how near I'm going to get to the road. That'll be a thing. So I've just made these fields, ploughed these. We've got a class farm going on. That's for some bale stacks. Mini bales though. Mini baler on this farm. We're not going big stuff on this farm. So I've limed that one, but these need doing yet. They need cultivated, so that means digging some stuff up off the ground. So back out. Like I say, that goes back up to the main road. Come down this road here, and we're back at the bee farm. Back at the bee farm. This is a bee farm. I've only just put this down. It's not actually working yet. This road will go round these rocks across here, tie up with that one which was at the Campbell's Food Factory, go across here and tie up with that one coming down from the BGA. That's my plan. How many hours? It's not there, is it? 308 hours. I've cut down 6,602 trees. So what I want to do here is this road goes into nothing. Like I say, I want to build a dock or something for this, and I'll probably do something similar that way. I don't know how it's going to turn out. And so I want to bring a runoff road down this hill and probably turn it around and bring it down somehow into this road here, and then I have to see how it turns out. I have an idea, but I don't know until I start landscaping how things are going to turn out. And then I'll put a dock over there. That's my that's my idea. Now I branched off from the old, the original. See, I was following the kind of the line of it. Do you know what I mean? I was kind of following the meandering line, if you get what I mean. But I broke off. I decided to go straight. It would have been easier for me. So we've got this filter into this. And so from this farm here, I can either go down there and all along, or I can come along here. And this was a main rock place through the map. this was all trees. This is just trees and flat. So I've put a bridge across, built this up here with a terraforming tool. I didn't want to go across the original, a river with it. So I've built another bridge across there. And then I had to build this up to take it down to that road there. so I just wanted to use the mountains up because they don't do anything otherwise. They're just taking up room on the map. So I thought I'm going to stick a road through it. Now I was thinking of sticking a road right down, like down here. But I'm not doing that. I'm going to grass that over there. I'll bring these back down so they look more natural again, because I've basically cut the edge of them rocks off, so they look a bit more like this side, because I don't need that now. So that's what I've done. I built right through the mountain range, and then built my own mountain range to take the road back down to the road, if you get what I mean. I'm enjoying myself on this map. It lets me go a bit. You know what I mean? Lets me do a bit. Right, that's the thing. I'm paying him wages here while he's sat there doing something. I'm not doing anything. So. Shut the door. Thank you. We'll move out your way, fella. Sorry. So I'm going to take this down actually to the bread place. So I built my farm. I built my wood yard place. I built my house. I built my farm. I built a farmyard, orchards and everything else is just make it up as you go along. Make it up as you go along. Fantastic. No problem, Rusty. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm kind of happy about how it's turning out at the moment. I've not got a clue what I'm going to do down south. It's, do you know what I mean? I'm going to buy some more trees and things just to pay for the land. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. Let me deliver this, and I'll show you that bunker buster. I've got stuff in the middle of the road here because it was night last night, and I gave up. There's a lot of rocks in here when I've dug out the fields when I was ploughing and cultivating. That's what they are. He's taking them down to the smelter. So all these roads, like I say, all the black, all the little white lines at the side, all the yellow lines in the middle. I've had to build all these. Yeah. Oops. Well, every couple of weeks I'll probably do one. I'll probably play on it. I might stream on it. Well, I will stream on it. But I might not show everybody everything. Do you get what I mean? Like I've just done now. I've shown you everything I've done so far now. Because I've done quite a bit since I last did a fly around. So even if I do little bits and bobs, I might not show them like I am now. Whoops. So this cotton is all ready for harvesting as well. So like I say, there's no fields, no nothing on here. It's I've had to do a lot of logging. I did use auto load trailer, I won't lie. I used auto load trailer. go. There's some logs right there. The Ponce Bear I've been using. And I am thinking of making that field so big it comes down to this road here. My favourites, just for keeping me busy, Rusty, PV County. My favourite for nostalgia is Spectacle Island by Ellie and Jim. My favourite for making my mind run wild, and this spawned off it. In fact, the guy who made this map, Dajnet, said he wouldn't have thought of this if it wasn't for No Man's Land. No Man's Land, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed doing a video series on it. I should start that up again. English maps are like Six Ashes. American kind of Canadian maps, I did like County Line. County Line sticks out in my mind. I did like Rickyville until he kept updating it every 5 minutes. A fantastic map that only them who have played it rave about is Hofbergman, but that was the same thing. It got updated so many times I fired it off. But that's an amazing little map, and the guy who's done it used to work for I don't know, them who do Global Company, and he kind of split from them and made his own mods, and own factory mods that do not need Global Company. So that's quite a thing. The cows, if you went to milk, oh shit, I need more of that. The cows are like free roaming in a field, and used to go. I don't know what it's like now. It's been updated so many times. But you used to have to go, and at the end of the field there was milk crates that were on a table, and you had to collect the milk churns, throw them on the back of your truck, and then you could go and do either deliver them, or you could take them to a cheese factory that was on your farm and make cheese from them, and all sorts of stuff. Off Bergman is a fantastic map. Very underestimated in my mind. There's a guy works at the abattoir with with a Reaper badge on his overalls. You going to take your animals to? I think it's only a normal size map actually. It's only a normal size map, but there's so much going on in it. It's amazing. I can go this way now. What's this? I'm thinking of putting seasons on this map. 3-day seasons. Don't do it, Newell. You didn't turn up. You did turn up. 12 noon, I was there. I was there. In fact, to tell a lie, it was about 10 past. But as you say, we'll have to sync times. I had the same shit, Newell. I had the same shit with ping, to be quite honest. It ended up a crap stream, and in the end I made my own server, right? And you know what it said? it said, you kick from the server, your ping's too high. And that was my own server. Sorry, Newell. But that's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. I don't think my PC has got the gumph to run that game and stream at the same time. I don't think I think somebody else would have to stream it and I'd just have to play. I'll be honest with you, that's what I'm starting to think. Because it's 2 weeks now I've tried that and it's just been crap. Oh, what I've done here is, as well, Rusty, I've not just left it as a circus, I've banged a sell point down. So I could sell bales, grass, hay or whatever to feed the animals on the at the circus. So I banged a little bit of a sell point down there as well. So at least this area has that ride stopped again. It's a group, Rusty Money, the Sim Game Alliance. I've been made a team member, which I'm very honoured about. There's some now the guys who usually stream on Twitch, which I'll give a link to below. Dajnet is the maker of this map. He's made PV County. He's made PV Industries for 19 and he made PV Industries map for 17 and some others. He's come up with this road system that you can paint in. His mind is quite amazing. Now people were asking him, they wanted more decorative housing to put down on this map, and his mind went, yeah, alright then. I've got a pizza factory. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make it so the houses you can deliver pizzas and stuff at. And also, every so often, the houses will make trash. You'll go and pick the trash up. Same as the factories make trash. And you can go and sell the trash at a sell point, like make a dump for yourself. So just because somebody said, can you make any placeable houses, he's worked all that out and now he's going to work on it. His mind's just amazing, to be quite honest. Now Sim Game Alliance is for anybody who's into gaming, especially simulator gaming. It's not just farm sim. So if you're into any simulator fishing games like Planet Fishing, if you're into ATS or anything like that, you can go, you can somebody might ask a question about a game, you help them out, or it's just a community kind of thing. And that's what Sim Game Alliance is all about, and that was started by Dajnet, who's made these maps. Oops, I want a truck. That truck will do what I was in, actually. So they're on Twitch. They don't know anything about YouTube, and I'm the first guy. I'm the only guy at the moment that's on YouTube. That's in their streaming team. Now I'll tell you what they're doing as well. If anybody's interested, and I think they've got about 2 or 3 teams at the moment, so they practice against each other, and that's quite fun. Is the Farm Sim League, you know, the competition that all the big companies are into. It was set up for a bit of fun, but to be quite honest, they've all got into it, haven't they? Trelleborg and all these big companies have all got into it, and they've all got their own teams. It's the, you know, the where you farm and you do the bales and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't know, my goodness, how much strategy goes into that stuff. It's quite scary. But they've set up, the Sim Game Alliance has also set up their own teams for that. Now, oh, now I was going to download it. I'm going to have to ask one of them what the crack is, because I gave up. I was going to have a go at it, you know, help them out, just even if I'm just messing about, just to give them a little bit of competition if I team up with some others. And I don't know why that's flashing like that. So it starts asking you what's your team called and all this. Well, I don't want a team. I want to play for a team. So I want to see how I have to fill the form in first before I download it. Alright then, Rusty Money, and have a very safe duty. So I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming a bit of that Farm Sim League if I take part in it. I mean, oh my god, but I'm so scared of letting everybody down. That's my thing. That's my thing. But I've seen them drop the ball a few times. You know, each one of them has done it at some point, drop the ball. So that gives you a little bit of confidence. Why have I left that trailer there? What's that all about? Oh, I know why. I had a truck and it was so low it got stuck on the it got stuck on the ramp, so I sold it and I've left the trailer there. That's what's happened there. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's a scary thing, isn't it? Because do you know what? They're so into it as well, and oh, Empty Pockets. It's one of them where they know the power plays, and I've seen them since they started. They didn't know shit, and I'd be the same. But they know the power plays, they know the pickups, they know what counters what. You know, if somebody else has a power play and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh my goodness me. There's so much more involved than I thought, and yeah, it's, it's just, it's quite overwhelming actually when you start getting into it. It's quite overwhelming, and so I'm a little bit apprehensive about it. I'll be honest. I'd love a go at it, but I'm a little bit apprehensive. But I'll tell you what, they're a sound, the Sim Game Alliance, what a sound bunch of lads. You know what I mean? They'd just be like, no problem, no problem. especially if it's like practice or whatever. But the thing is, they would tell you if I had to pick something. You know what I mean? I don't know if the team take turns. They would tell me what to pick. They would tell me what to do. I'll just say, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. So they might say, right, go and harvest. Right, we're going to come and collect off you now, or just dump it on the ground. They'd have to tell me what to do. But it's the same as them. They had a big learning curve. And I saw their first games. They were getting a few hundred points. And now they're getting over 1,000 points in a game. And yeah, they're coming on really, really well with it, to be honest. Some of them stream it most nights, even though it's only practice. They'll stream it. Them links I'll give below. There's Nitro Dad, NBC Nitro Dad. Dashnet doesn't do it too much because he's either doing the mods for the maps. He's just too busy. But every so often he'll play just to keep his hand in. So he knows what he's doing. There's one guy there that helps them out. You may have seen him in my chat. Billy. Billy Elliott. And Sim Game Alliance, right? I don't know Billy. I don't think Billy's working or anything like that. And they all chipped in together. Right, check this out. The Sim Game Alliance all chipped in together. A few quid each sort of thing. They bought him all the bits for a PC. There was another guy called M Reaper, MP7 Reaper, something like that. He built it for him and they shipped it out to him, and he got it last week because he only had a laptop, and he does so much for him. And they've basically bought him a PC and built it and shipped it out to him from the US. It's like people down like a chicken. I've just seen that, Newell. Yeah, so there are cracking settle blokes, to be honest. Dashnet was a computer engineer. NBC Nitro Dad. He is in the military. I think he's done about 25, 30 years in the military, that lad. Yeah, they're a good set, they're a good bunch. Absolutely brilliant bunch. It's an honour to be with them, actually. Whoops. Oh, what? I really do need to shift out of the trailer, don't I? I really do. I'm being a lazy ass here. There's some left in that other one. How's it going with you, Zeke? How's things for you? So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I think that harvest is all finished now. Here it was when I started the stream, and I've still not moved these bloody things. Right. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think I should change this to... I mean, I'm harvesting one after another. I think I should slow it down a little bit. And I might go to seasons. What do you think? Because if I go to seasons, I'm going to have to sell my animals. Well, let's look at it this way. I'm going to have to slaughter my animals. I'm not going to just sell them. I'm going to slaughter them. That horn's not loud, is it? I need a louder horn. Giggity. The thing is, all my fields now are coming up to harvest. This one, the hops one I think needs doing. I'm not sure about the sugar cane, but the cotton one definitely does. And that's all my fields done. So that's what I'm thinking. Turtles, I like turtles. I miss my tortoise Speedy. It was called Speedy because he kept breaking out. I had a huge back garden, and the little devil kept breaking out. Twice I found him on his back, which is quite lethal for a tortoise. And 3 times he broke out and I found him. He'd gone off, gone through some gardens, gone across some like pond which used to be an air hole for the mines, filled with water. He got across there somehow, and he was up on the main highway, going down the shoulder, and somebody walking a dog had found him. 3 times he got out, and I watched him once. I watched him because he's a bit of a devil. And what he used to do, he used to get wedged between a plant and I had a concrete fence at the time. You know, like the panels where you put it's like a couple of foot, and then there's a gap of a couple of foot, and then there's another panel couple of foot. And he used to climb up between the... It was amazing to watch. I wish there was video recorders in them days. He used to wedge himself between the plant and the fence, climb up, right, inch his way up, plop over the fence. That's why I'd found him twice on his head, upside down, and scamper off. I mean, the garden was goddamn big enough for him anyway, right? And but it would only take him a day or two to get up on the main road, which was quite a way away. It took him a day or two, so we called him Speedy because he was that fast. And anyway, I don't know whether he broke out and fell on his head, and he ended up upside down. I don't know whether he broke out and actually broke out. He could still be going to this day. I do not know where the hell he went. I don't know whether he dug under and hibernated in the ground. I've not a clue what happened to that thing. But he was a quick little fella, he was. Everybody commented on how fast the bloody thing moved. And yeah, I was only a young kid when I had him, like. But yeah, he broke out 3 times and I got him back. He broke out twice and I found him on his shell. And after the 3rd time, we even put chicken wire around the fence and he still got out. So I don't know where he went. I'm not got a clue. I don't know if I can get this from here. Oh, I'm a mile away. Yeah, that was my luck with. And then shortly afterwards, well, not shortly, but a few years afterwards, because tortoises seem to be big business in the UK. What they were doing was just stacking them ridiculously big in the in crates. They started to import them by absolute thousands of the bloody things, and they were just stacking them on top of each other. I mean, most of them would have been dead when they got here. So they stopped the import of tortoises to this country. There's always some arsehole who'll abuse something, won't there? Well, yeah, I like Speedy. He were a top bloke, Speedy. In fact, he was a little bit fricky on me at first, especially. But when I started rubbing my nose against his, I mean, he snorted at me and filled me with snot. But eventually we got friends. You know what I mean? That's how I do. But I was for friends. we were friends. If you'd have gone a little quicker, I'd have put a lead on him and took him for a walk. Didn't speak much though. Wasn't on a downfall. Right. Okay, what am I doing, guys? Right, and guys and girls. Not just guys and girls. Right. I need to know now. I need to know right now when I'm picking these goats up. Right. Am I going to change to a 3-day season, or am I just going to run without seasons? And that's what I need to know. Why are you not picking up? I'll tell you what, this has took me a while as well. Trying to find a trail that'll pick goats up. Do it. I change you to do it. Change? I'll take that as a challenge. Right, okay. Oh shit, that's not gone well. Hang on. Right. Why am I not picking these goats up? 54, I can get 38 in. The reason I've got to get rid of them, right, is because with seasons you have, I was going to say brands. Brands is a completely the wrong word, isn't it? You have species, I don't know, types. So I've got one more truck of these. A lot of people, when they switch to seasons, forget about that. You've got to change your animals, folks. You've got to change your animals. Right, okay, John Brock, you talked me into it. Now, cotton harvester. Cotton harvester. I think if I harvest that field of cotton, you see, I won't need to field any, grow any for quite a while. And that's what I'm thinking. If I start getting some big fields on, right, ooh, break. I'm not. Sorry, goats. I've just broke all your legs. Never mind. You're gonna be. That's the thing, isn't it? When you're driving livestock, goodness gracious me, you must have to be so careful, you know. I mean, like this now. Coming down to this junction, you'd have to like. Otherwise, they'd all sway and break the legs. And I've seen how Newell drives. It's not good. Well, I've only seen him on his videos. Obviously, when I'm in a racing game with Newell, he's behind me, so I don't see him very much. Giggity. Oh, I don't want sheep. I don't want sheep. Let's go back. Let's go back. Run too far. There we go. Goats. You seen that video? It's there in black and red. It kept coming up with a high ping warning. I don't know what was going on. And I'll tell you something else as well. Aiden chucking it large in Bruce's stream last night. I'm going to bury Mouse. Blah, blah, blah. He didn't show up either. I thought I'm in for a right fucking... I'll be honest, I thought I'm in for a right tank in here. Because you and me race, Newell, and we have a bit of good fun, don't we? You've got to admit we have a good fun. And we do a bit of heavy rubbing, as one might say. And the coating seam. A little bit of heavy rubbing, and it never hurt anybody under the paintwork. Right? But we race. Now, I know Aiden, right? From the start, he used to try and tap my back. If he was behind me, if he was in second place on the starting line, he'd try and tap me back quarter panel. It was an house for it. And I thought today, I'm going to be in for a right kicking. Because he's going to go for me. You're going to win. Call yourself wonderful and beautiful. And get all giddy and ahead of yourself. Right? I'm going to go, well, I couldn't really race because Aiden was kicking the shit out of me. Right? And you're going to go excuses. And I'd never live it down. But the Perry didn't show up. So at the moment, I'm riding high. whether it be high ping or whatever, I'm riding high. Oh shit. Right, that's my goats gone. See, I've even got liquid storage, but what the hell's gonna store liquid goat's milk? I was gonna say liquid goat's milk. Phil's done. Now then, John Brock, I have another question for you if you're still here. Do I add dynamic mud? I've not even got that added into this map. Do I add dynamic mud into the mix to screw me up just that little bit extra? So at the moment, folks, if you just joined us, we're trying to sell animals. No, we're not. That was an absolute lie. And I'm sorry if you just joined for lying to you off the bat. I'm trying to bring them to the abattoir because we're changing to seasons. John Brock made a decision, and how are we there? %92%. Look at that. That's fantastic because we've emptied them all. That's brilliant. No. Right, okay then, John Brock. I will not add dynamic mud. Thank you for that. Never a fan of the mud mod. Now, I found, Newell, when you have the dynamic mud, they gave you a tanker and water. Did you use it? I did. But you don't have to. You don't have to. If you want to add, say, I was doing something else then. If you want to add mud to roads, then the tanker and the mud, then that was fine. Now, when it first came out, I wasn't sure how it worked. And I was talking with Bex about making, you know, like a fertiliser spreader to spray the fields, so it had a wider spread. So I get my fields muddy. But I found out since, anything ploughed, cultivated or anything, that's classed as in the real mud mod. So the mud that you put down and then spray it with water to turn it in, or you'd spray it, you'd put it down and wait till it rains and then it would turn into real mud. You only need it on the roads. I didn't know that. I was spreading it everywhere when it first came out. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. Right, let's try. Right, let's go to the sheep. Horses are a waste of time, aren't they? Oh no, we can't sell horses at the where the hell do we do the horses? Right there, you fool. Look at the names here. So we've got Gin and Tonic, Vinky, Apache and Wrangler. I'm gonna have to rename them when I get the new horses. Now the white one has to be Binky in my game. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry to tweak up. The Paladiddly Squat is Gin and Tonic. But then we're free to name the other ones. So I can't take him in this trailer. Right. Bollocks. That's what I say. Now I don't know why these ducks are not throwing eggs out. There's a thing going on there. There's something going on with my ducks and my eggs. Now I don't know whether that fence is too close to the loading area or what, but we'll give that a whirl. Lovely jubbly. Oh, come on, come on. See, now I thought I was being smart leaving trees in. I thought I was being more natural. Oh, I've got him. Why is that horse there? I didn't have that many sheep to start with, so they've bred. That's a good thing. 87. I've got something coming on Friday. We're doing something on Friday. Me and Bex are doing something together. We did something last Friday, and it's going to carry on from there. That should be a trick. Right. I'm gonna shut this, guys, because, as you know, on this channel, realism is key. Oh. Even if I just sell these bits of meat, I'm going to get more than what I did for the sheep. Now, I don't want to go into donkey breeding. I didn't see the point. In PV County, I got them. I didn't see... I thought they were more trouble than they were worth. They didn't seem to be quite prolific in breeding. And I was feeding them lots of stuff, so I didn't see the point in the old donkeys. If I got them, it'd just be one or two for show, to be quite honest. Now, the difference is dogs. What do you think about dogs? The reason I ask is because I'm filling the abattoir up and the dogs feed off meat, which makes a change from young children in the UK. I don't know whether to leave. I've never done the dogs. Never done the dogs. Now, I don't know whether to try them out. I'd be a dog breeder. I'm on sheep, Anna. There we go. Let's make sure they've gone in. Mutton. Mutton dressed as lamb. That's what I'm on about. That's what I meant to plug in. Oh, I've said it again, Anna. My track IR. But actually, we're moving all my things around today and yesterday. I've actually set my track IR up. I'm quite chuffed with where it is, and I've not plugged it in like a nincompoop. Okay, let's have a look at something here. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Diesel. Look at you, Mr. Load. So finish this field off. See what I mean? I've got 500,000. 500,000 in cranberry. I can't really see my factory, my brewery, or anything like that when I build it going through that much straight off the bat. So I need to slow down on the old crops. I could sell them. In fact, what have I got? I've got 200,000 in the stock with what I just got. So but it is, if I sell this, it's going to pay for my terraforming. So that could be a good thing. Yeah. How much is cranberry worth? That's, oh shit. How much is cranberry worth? That's what we need to know. That's what the people of the country are asking. Cranberry, how much is it worth? Cranberry. Cranberry is worth 722. 722. 400,000. 722. So we're looking at about 370. 370,000 in cash, aren't we? Am I right there, people? Off the top of my head, 370,000 in cash. Let's see how close I am to that. That was a hugely, massively quick calculation, I'll be quite honest. That's why I'm trying to gather all these little bits now to make sure. What did I say? $700 and something. 350. To Cranberry, 722 at 400,000. It's about 300,000 actually. 300,000 maybe. Nah. Be right, John Brock. I can make a fortune off trees and everything else. But if I start... I'll be honest. I've got so many mods that I could cheat stuff with. It ends up not worth playing the game. I'll be honest. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna sell this lot. Woohoo! And this is the nearest truck I can think I have. Oh no, there's you. Hello, fella. You're sexy. You can do. Can you hear them bird sounds? Hang on. Can you hear the birds? That's not the map. That's that sign. So if I start to, I've got over fast harvesters. I've got over fast, oversized trailers. I've got Christ knows what, and to put overpriced sell points in, you know, I don't mind doing this, that, and the other. But when I start combining everything, it's just there's no point. There's no point in playing. For me, that's why I'm on about putting seasons in to slow it down a little. I want to at least develop the map how I want it, and otherwise I'll just be do a shit ton of farming at a great speed. Have everything in store, build all the factories, drop all the trees and pay for it that way, and that'll be me done. So I want to slow it down a little bit, otherwise all the farming will be done at the beginning of just these few fields I've got. Right, Cranberry, biggest sell point, Bundy Bears Market. Bundy Bears Market. Do you know where that is? That's only the bloody circus. That's the bloody circus. You're gonna go to the bloody circus, boys and girls. Cranberry. Who'd have thought them alligators and things that they have swimming in the river there would want cranberries. Amazing. I'm looking for traffic here and there's none on the map. What's that all about? I don't like... Is this a big thing in America with these sun visors? I don't like them. I'm going to go this way, seeing you've blocked the road. I'm going to go up my new road. Look, it's working as well. I can actually pull up there. In fact, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, right there, right. Let me just come out a little bit. Right there, boys and girls, is a screenshot for the next video. You saw it here live, being made. So my trick is to go down that way, and yeah, I'm going to have to curve the road round because it'd be too steep if I just went straight down to that road. In fact, I've just had a thought. And you know what thought did? Right. I think my mind has just been settled. Right. I was on about bringing a road down here. Right. I can't bring it straight into that road. Now I could. This is how I think. Right. Okay. This is how I think. I could bring it down there and taper it down like I've done with these. Right. I could taper it down into that road. But I want to make this kind of an ore and a port area. Do you get what I mean? I don't want it... I'd have to drive around that to come back into the port, and that's a ball ache to me. So what I'm thinking, and I've only just seen it as I'm driving past there. I was going to go down here and around and kind of back in, but what happens if that's a horseshoe? Like if I could bring the road along the top of the mountain, right, around here and back, and bring it from, say, here down and into the road here, which leaves this area all open for a port area and mine area. Oh yeah, I think I've got it. I don't know how it's going to work out, but that is my plan at the moment. You hear it? So what map is this? This is PV Uncharted. Zeke, PV Uncharted. It's got a little few tricks and shit up its sleeve. Let me slow down a little bit. I need to bring some stuff around to get my beehives working. I've got all the products to get the beehives working. So if you want to have a look, big brain fart. What do you mean? What does a big brain fart? You mean I had a big idea? You don't think that was a good idea, John Brock? You don't think that was a good idea? Use the mountain range to curl back round onto my road that I've built. I'll shorten the road. So let me sell these first, then let me show Zeke what the crack is. I'm going to put a Zeke and Zeke stroll point in yet. I'm sure there is one. I'm sure there is one. Do you know what I mean, people? He's a popular guy. Miscellaneous. It'll be under there, not decoration. It'll be under. Right? Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that wasn't good what I've just done. I'm not going to tell you what I've just done. Look, there's a Newell's there. We've got to put that behind somewhere. Giggity. Nicholson, not seen him for ages. Does anybody know how Nicholson's doing? Old timer Dave. Let's not even go there. I saw Six Wheeling the other day. He's moved out and everything. So for this and that, I pity that woman. Frosted Rolls, what a lovely lady she sounds. I don't know what she's like. She just sounds lovely. Tiny, lovely bloke. Aussie's Market, not seen them for a while. They're on Twitch. I'm sure there's a Zeke Diddly Squat. Farmer Men. Mental. I thought there was a Zeke. Where can you get all those sell points? They are at J and B. Hang on a minute. Just let me sell this, and what I'll do is while this is selling, I'll have a quick look for you. Now what it is, John B, you make your own sell point. See, like I've put this with the circus here. I'll show you how it works. So I've got this here because apparently crocodiles like cranberries. So we'll sell them. Oh, it's going rather quickly. That's fine. What have we got? 292. What did I say? I reckoned about 300, didn't I? Was it 300,000? I can't remember. No. Anyway, hang on. Just let me find something for the old Jonathan Brock here, people. There it is. I've got it for you. John Brock. Now before you go running into this, let me show you something. Now I've only got version 1, I think. Only if I have version 1. I don't know if it's been updated, John Brock. me get this link. What you need to, I'll tell you what you're going to do, right? J and J, that's JNJ, placeable pack. You look it up, John Brock. I don't want to give you a link because I know you got an infection last time. But you want, well, it's spent capital A and then JNJ, placeable pack. Right. And what I'll do is I'll show you something. Aiden didn't show up today. Didn't show up. You was a no-show. It's not happening. Hello, sir. Right. So let me show you, John Brock, what you do with the pack, or what you can do with the pack. It's entirely up to you. So in miscellaneous means it does something. Decoration means it looks beautiful. So if you go into miscellaneous, right, you're going to find all these sell points, which is so you got Black Country Store, Crazy Grannies, Farmer's Coop. Some of them relate to the buildings. So you've got Grain Masters, right, Happy Spuds. Remember the Queen Lizzie there. And then other sell points are like the Kiwis or Farmer Min, all that kind of stuff. They're all the sell points, right? Newell's Place. Right? If you go back out of there, right? Now I did say remember Queen Lizzie. Right? Not far along, you'll see these, which are all build your own sell points, right? One of them will be Happy Spuds. There was a sell point for that. And the Queen Lizzie, there was a sell point for that. But the others you can make up. So you might want to put, say, this here, this big mill, down as Farmer Min's. Right? You could put Happy Spuds, well, there's a Happy Spuds one. An old barn there, right? You might put as Crazy Grannies. So you'll put the old barn down, and what you'll do is put a sell point at the side of it. So you can make your own sell points, basically. If you look along just here, see that? 22 million. I don't have enough money. But you see I've got 3 or 4 of them on Wilhelmina. Right, just cutting lumber down and selling them. And waiting till winter till to get the top price. I've got about, I think it's 3. I think it's 3 of them I've got. On Wilhelmina Forest. You're stuck in traffic with the car. Well, Aidan, can I just tell you something? You would have been stuck in traffic if you was playing Wreckfest. So, no difference there, eh, cocker? I win. Right. Oh, good God, Luke. Is she still on that highway, I'm stuck here. I should have dropped that bush. Always cut your bush. Remember that, folks. Always keep your bush trimmed. I can't see her. There we go. Anyway, so we sold that. Now, let me see if I don't know if I've got a cultivator up here. I'll show you, Zeke, what occurs. When you plough or cultivate on this map, Zeke, stuff pops up out the map. I don't know if you know that. Oh, I could get a wash while I'm here. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, because my truck is looking a bit, innit? Boom, 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 boom. The pressure's a bit shit here, I'll be honest. Come on, I'm next to a river, man. Pressure should be good. Come on. Something not right. I think I got it. I think I've got it. A little bit under the mud guards, hang on. You see that? There we go. Tickety-boo. Now I'm sure I've got a cultivator over here. I'm sure I can show you. So that's me things, that's me there we go. That looks cultivator-ish. That looks cultivator-ish, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's just take you, fella. Ah, right, okay then, John Brock. I don't even know they had a Facebook page. Okay. So I don't know if you've seen this, Zeke. So whether it's a plough or a cultivator, I'm going to get